the first 72 games like no other regular season in NBA history. How would you sort of classify the Miami Heat's regular season? Do you think the team had a good regular season? And sort of how would you sort of give us perspective now that you have a week off before the playoffs, please?
Um, it was full of challenges for sure. I don't think we're the only team that went through them, but I think just in general, there's a lot of growth and learning how to kind of deal with people in and out of the lineup. The challenges that come with these protocols, the challenges that come with guys missing games because of the protocols and all sorts of stuff. So, in terms of classifying, I think we progressed. I think we got better. I think we learned more about each other, and also, really started to establish an identity.
These 5 days off coming up, how significant for you? You could see, I guess, some tired guys by the end. How helpful will it be for the Heat not to be in play and to have 5 days off, at least till not starting Saturday or Sunday?
Oh, I think it would be great. That's part of the reason why you work to avoid the play-in, put yourself in a situation to be fully rested going into the playoffs. So I'll be a good week of prep. I'm sure we'll get after it and just really get ready for this next step.
And you've seen so much scouting. I mean, even the way you were scouted increasingly during the playoffs last year. I mean, do you figure that the Bucks sort of have a certain book on you, and that it'll almost take you guys and Coach Spo to sort of go back to the laboratory when you play the same team in consecutive years in the playoffs?
I mean, there's always going to be adjustments, game to game and even during the game. That's what makes playoffs such highly competitive basketball. It just becomes about how you can kind of play chess out there. So, obviously there's familiarity, like you said, played them in that series, but we're also different teams, both of us. So it'll be a good challenge.
Thank you, Duncan.
All right, next we go to Anthony Chang.
Hey, Duncan. Spoke a few days ago about trying to stabilize things, with the rotation and lineups, over the final month of the regular season. And obviously the results have been good, 12, I think you guys have won 12, 16. What has been the most encouraging thing to you that you've kind of taken away from this past month of the regular season?
Just that when we play to our identity, we can be really tough to beat. And, it doesn't guarantee anything. Doesn't mean we're going to play perfect or anything. But, when we're at our best version, we're making it difficult on teams. We're protecting the paint. We're flying around, multiple efforts on defense, and we're being disruptive on that end and getting out and sharing the ball and scoring. So, when we play like that, we can be tough to beat. That's probably the biggest takeaway.
Thanks, Duncan.
All right, Duncan, that's it. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.